Hello my friends and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. It seems like they will have their little splendid war pretty soon in the Balkans. It seems like the situation is escalating in an accelerated way in Kosovo. I don't know if you're familiar with what's going on over there, but about 600 police officers, Serb police officers, and other officials quit their jobs in protest to the license plate stupidity that the guys in Pristina want to implement. And there's a standoff over there. I pretty much see things to escalate into shootouts pretty soon. If not tonight, I would say either in a few days or we're gonna wait a little bit, a month, and then we'll start over, because it can't go like this. And let me read you this article that's hot. It's from a minute ago, and today is what, 21st of November 2022. Serbian President Vučić says Pristina officials have dispatched police special forces to North Kosovo. Now North Kosovo is where the Serbs are. So they sent the special forces, police special forces, whatever that means, in that area to do what? I think to pick flowers or what? To plant trees? No. So Kosovar authorities have sent police special forces to its northern areas after failed negotiations with Belgrade on postponing Pristina's controversial policy on car plates, Serbian President Aleksandar Vučić said on Monday. Now I don't know about the controversial or not controversial. You either have authority over your country or you don't have authority over your country. You have to act like you have, or otherwise give it back. Earlier in the day, European Union Foreign Policy Chief Joseph Borrell, an idiot just so you know, held a summit for Belgrade and Pristina amid the escalation in Kosovo, which was attended by Vučić, Prime Minister of Kosovo Albin Kurti, and European Union Special Representative Miroslav Lajčák, I would say. I would pronounce his name like that, or Lajčák. Vučić said later that no progress have been made at the meeting, and I'm quoting, "This evening, everything that they have from so-called Pristina police special forces have been sent to 4 different locations in the north of the area, to the Srbica, Zubin, Potok Road and other places," Vučić said in his address to the nation, adding that Kosovo will start handing out fines for Serbian car plates sharing starting Tuesday. So they send the so-called Pristina police special forces been sent there. The Serbian president also noted that Pristina has been planning to use violence for a month. Well. It says Serbia's Vučić is wary of tensions in Kosovo after Pristina enforces license plate policy. The Kosovo authorities require that local Serbs re-register their car plates, demanding that they feature the EU standard letter code of RKS, Republic of Kosovo, instead of KM, the Serbian identifier for the dispute region of Kosovka Mitrovica on the border. The deadline for the re-registration was October 31st. On August 27, Belgrade and Pristina reached an EU-brokered compromise deal on entry and exit regulations. Serbia agreed to abolish entry-exit documents for Kosovo ID holders, while Kosovo agreed not to introduce them for Serbian citizens. Belgrade maintains the move is only aimed to strengthening border crossing and does not mean that Serbia recognizes Kosovo's independence. As you know, this issue is somewhere in the air. The Serbs do not recognize Kosovo as an independent country. Kosovo, or the authorities in Pristina, said, hey, we are a country. All this is backed by the muscle of the Western countries, which is United States primarily, and then the other bottom feeders, WIZOs, European Union, some countries over there, who bombarded Yugoslavia, Serbia in 1999, making it give away its territory, which is Pristina and Kosovo. Kosovo, anyway, the territory, and Pristina being the capital now. So under this kind of arrangements, which is you gotta stay there, otherwise I bomb you again. You have to agree with these guys having their own country, otherwise we're gonna bomb you again. That's how Serbia is held, at the point of a gun or airplanes again. So the Serbs, unless they somehow I don't know, lose their national conscience and their balls and their you know what, they will not give up trying to get their territory back. The problem is they do not have sponsors. The other ones have sponsors, because the other ones, the sponsors of the other ones, which is Albanians living in Kosovo province, now a country not recognized by most of the world, I think half, depends how the wind blows, and they have their backers, so obviously they can be independent. If the things will be reversed tomorrow, Kosovo will cease to be a country or have any authorities in Pristina, will become Serbia again. So I don't know what's going to happen now with China, has interest for whatever reason in Serbia, and of course Russia. Russia right now is not, how should I put it, shackled anymore. So for it just to change a little bit from here to there, it's punching, it's not going to be a big deal. What I'm trying to say is, I don't know if you've been fighting in your life in the street or in competitions. I've been both, so I can tell you how I feel. When you start fighting, let's say in a competition, which is full contact and so on, you go to a competition, the first fight is the first that really you have a little bit of you know, after you fought the first one, the rest, if you win and you advance, the next ones are easier. You don't feel the same oh my god, I have to fight, oh I'm scared, or oh I'm tensed. No, it just becomes normal. You just pass the first you know, barrage of you know, you don't sleep nights and all that before the big competition. So the same in the street. Well, let's say you get in an altercation with a bunch of guys and you start throwing the first punches, that's it. Well, I mean, the first kicks, punches, then is nothing. It's like you just eat your soup, or I don't know, write a letter. That's what it is. And you get used to that. And if you do it often enough, it's going to be as your second nature. The same here. Russia right now broke that little thing with Ukraine for 10 months. They've been throwing punches, kicks, and headbutts and in Ukraine. So to exchange from there, bring it to the Balkans is nothing. They are already warmed up, if you know what I mean. Whereas the other ones are warmed up for some long time ago. But still, last time when they had a warm up really was in I was about to say Siberia, Syria. So, will something happen here? Yeah, I about 7 months ago, I said that these guys will have something in 1 year and a half. So from now, maybe 1 year. These guys, it seems like they are in a hurry. They are like, let's go. So, I hate to see this happening, but it will happen sooner or later. It will happen. As I said, as long as Serbia still is of Serbian soul and heart, it's just going to be a matter of time when they will try to get back what was taken from her or from them. And of course, the Albanians will try to hold on to that, and their sponsors, let's put it this way, the sponsors have no love for the Albanians, okay? Nothing special. It's just their interest to have that as a little drop wherever they can come to Pristina, if you know what I mean, NATO and European Union. It's like a Trojan horse that you know who's in the horse. So the same here. It's not that, oh my God, we're so concerned with Albanians. They don't give a fuck. You know why? Just look in the history how many times they intervened to defend Albania. 0 times. Now they need them and they use them like a or as they used Russia from 1991 until 1999, until Putin came to power. And then look what's going on right now. They don't like Russia being Russia. It's not a neighborhood's bicycle, let's put it this way, anymore. Therefore, they gotta flat the tire or something. Man, sorry, I'm waiting. If nothing happens tonight, I will be very surprised. I will be very surprised. What I think will happen, I think the Serbs will send some troops at the border, southern border, whatever, with Kosovo, and get ready for something. That's gonna be the next move. I foresee that happening. Talk to you tomorrow morning, actually. Or maybe tonight, because in the morning is going to be tomorrow there. So probably at my evening session of videos that I make, I'm going to talk about, hey, they started mobilizing troops at the border. I hope not. I hope they deal it in a peaceful way, but I don't see that happening. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.